TIMESHEET helps teams and companies to be more productive during working from remote or office and helps them to identify where they are spending their time. This effectively helps employees to manage their times productively as well as employers to get more profits by making sure that your teams are working productively. On the summary dashboard, you can see what are the topmost apps and websites that your employees have visited on the selected date. Along with this, you can see how much time your team has spent on their computers and how long they are productive, unproductive and neutral. Next to it you can see what are those applications and websites your employees have visited on that day and how long they have spent on each app and website effectively and accurately. The same kind of summary details can be viewed on employee basis, role basis or department basis based on your needs. TIMESHEET gives auto-generated timesheets based on the time captured from the employee's computer usage. These timesheets are auto-filled by the software and there is no need for any manual entries. We can see when an employee started his day, when he finished his work, how much time he had spent for the day, how long the person is actually working on his computer and how long the person is simply idle by not doing any work on his computer. Along with this we can see how much time the employee spent on productive apps and websites that he is associated with. We can download the timesheets of all employees on a single go on a daily, weekly or monthly basis whenever it is required. Also, we can see the monthly timesheet of a selected employee by simply clicking on the employee name and then we can download his complete monthly timesheet. Weekly or daily level productivity of employees can be viewed on a real-time basis in the productivity area. This will give us the overall glimpse of the team's productivity and color representation. Green color represents productive time. Unproductive time can be seen in orange color whereas neutral time is represented with gray color. Also the time the user spent inactive on the computer is represented in yellow color. To see the spent by any employee unproductively on a particular day, just click on the orange area, then we can see the list of unproductive applications and websites that the person has spent on their computer. Next to it we can see the duration of time they spent on each activity. If we would like to monitor your employees in a bit more detail we can enable screenshots from their computer through TIMESHEET. Software captures screenshots on regular intervals or in random intervals from employees' computers based on our configuration. If we click on any employee, we can see the complete keystrokes and mouse clicks trend graph of that employee in graphical representation which helps us to understand the pattern of work that he did on his day. Next to it we can see the screenshots list captured from employees' computers in real time. Once we open any screenshot, we can see whether the opened app or website is productive or unproductive or neutral and also we can see the number of mouse clicks and keystrokes done by that employee at that time. Also, TIMESHEET helps us to monitor employees in live mode when required. Just by clicking on live stream we can see the live screen of the employee's computer as a video. And if we click on live screenshot we can see the live screen of employee's computer like a screenshot. If the person is using dual monitors then also we can see both monitors' information. In detailed view, we can see the total time spent on all apps and websites by all team members on a single go. Along with it we can see whether it is productive or not with the time duration they have spent on those apps and websites. You can see the same kind of information on user level, department level and role level. Every employee can see their performance and productivity on their dashboard. Once he opens his dashboard, he can see the start time, finish time, desk, productive, unproductive, neutral and idle times. Along with this, he can see the analytical reports of apps and websites that he had visited on his day. Weekly level time analytics can be seen by that employee which gives his trend in terms of his performance and productivity. This helps every employee to use their time effectively without any wastage of time and helps them to be more productive in the coming days also. TIMEChamp helps managers to effectively measure the productivity of his team members without spending much time using Team Dashboard. In this, how many team members are working, how many are absent and late. Also, it will let us know the most productive employees, unproductive employees and idle employees on a single screen. Along with that, it helps us to analyze the best performance and least performer in the team by seeing the productive times of each employee compared with his team members. With this we can effectively measure, monitor and improve your team performance and productivity all the time. TIMEChamp is available on Windows, Linux and Mac platforms.